Hey guys, Nemo here, playing some Magic, and this is gonna be the gameplay to the Peacekeepers deck build video. And right off the bat I have 6 lands and Believe It or Not, I'm gonna draw a new hand. I do like this because I have the Squadron Hawk, so yeah. So what's gonna happen here is, well, he's gonna mill me. This is probably a very good deck to use against the mill deck, by the way, because it's very hard for him to stall the game. Because most of his cards that try to stall out are based at just keeping one creature from attacking. Although his bounce does kill my tokens, but I feel that's worth it. Me be much more aggressive. Well, his deck does have counter spells, so I'm just gonna do this main phase, I think. On the other hand, I also, well, if I play this, then I can only get one Squadron Hawk anyway. So, see, the problem with this is that I know I'm gonna draw Squadron Hawk next turn, because that always happens to me. No, I don't think he's gonna hold back for a counterspell. He doesn't have anything down that actually mills me, so no pressure for me. So I think I'm just gonna play this at end step, because it might, you know, not doing that might affect what he does. Although he might have a counterspell now. If he does, I hope he, whoa, almost lagged out there. I almost hope he uses it on that. There's 3 cards in the graveyard right now. I'm kind of afraid that, also I kind of want to use the Oblivion Ring there, but I know there's better targets. I'm kind of afraid that he has a counterspell for my journey. I'm gonna do it anyway, because I have more journeys. And I do want to get rid of this guy. He's gonna be very annoying for me. Oh, that's weird. Okay, he has bounce for his own dude. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that actually. Hopefully I can get the Flicker Wisp now, because that's very useful for an enchantment that isn't actually doing anything here. Yeah, I'm okay with that, because not doing anything against his deck is very detrimental to my overall strategy. Detrimental to my overall strategy, because I don't want him to get any tempo advantage on me. I want to be able to actually do some damage to him. But this is quite annoying. I hope I get a land here, because then I can do more than one thing in a turn. And he could have the counterspell that makes us both draw a card. I don't recall the name right now, but if he does, yeah, I guess he just has it if he does. No, that's kind of annoying. Well, I'm gonna attack in here, see what he does. I'm happy if he blocks, right? So, and there's not enough here that he can really trick me. I guess I should have done this earlier as well. I don't want him to counterspell the Squadron Hawk. Also don't want him to counterspell the removal. So I guess I'm just gonna say go, and at the end step raise the alarm, because that forces him to either counterspell on his end step or on my turn, you know. So that makes it, oh, hopefully, okay, he's gonna tap out with the Prosperity. I didn't even draw a Squadron Hawk here. I feel myself pretty lucky. But I'm not gonna need the Squadron Hawks here, because of all the cards I have right now. And Squadron Hawk is all about the card advantage, but I am gonna just drop 2 Recorder Paladins, I think, because then I don't really care about this guy anymore for blocking, and he's not, he can only block like one dude. Having 2 Recorder Paladins out pretty much seals the deal for me here. And then later on I'm gonna have this Captain of the Watch. So yeah, definitely just 2 Recorder Paladins, because it makes it really hard for him to deal with and attack for so much damage if he doesn't. Yeah, that was definitely the play there. And like I said, I don't think Squadron Hawk is gonna be useful. It's weird getting rid of Squadron Hawk, by the way, but yeah, having so many cards in hand, no point at which I would rather play Squadron Hawk than something else. So, there goes a land. Oh, there's a Glorious Anthem. I could have used that. And Sleep, of course. That's the one card that actually works well against my deck. And weirdly, whenever I'm playing mill or when I'm playing against it, you always seem to draw that card when you have it in the deck. But that is really the only tempo advantage that works really well against the White Weenie deck. So it's obvious that would use it if he has it. I could drop Honor of the Pure here, but I'd rather just drop that next turn. I could drop Dawn Elemental, and if this is gonna be a real game, then I guess getting rid of that is good. But I don't think this is gonna be a real game, because I think I'm just gonna kill him next turn, no matter what he does. Guess what I do is just Journey to Nowhere his Chase's Phantasm. He could have an unsummon right here, by the way. Or no, actually I get rid of this because it mills me and blocks me. I don't really care about him killing my guys. And then I could drop this Honor of the Pure and Honor. Yeah, because next turn I can drop Captain of the Watch. So yeah, definitely that's the play here. And this one. Yeah, because next turn I have 6 mana for Captain of the Watch, and that is actually a card that impacts that turn. So I won't have mana left over for Honor of the Pure that turn, so I'll drop it now. But yeah, I don't really see what he can do aside from sleep, which he already used, and there's only one copy of it in the deck. And it's 37 cards in the library, so there's no way he's gonna mill me out. So I'm pretty sure I won this one, guys. I know don't jinx your luck and all that, but I feel that I'm familiar enough with his deck. Although he could get the one other Captain of the Watch or Geistan Bank. Probably better to get Captain of the Watch in that case, guy. But yeah, he's got 4 blockers. This one, this one, and this one. So I get in with 3 guys, which is gonna be 3 freeze plus 2 each. So they're gonna deal 5 each. So yeah, he's dead. Although he could still have the counterspell here, but he seems to not have it. So yeah, lol, GG. Pretty bad matchup for him. GG. And that's it. That's the video. And no, I'm kidding. I'm gonna do another game. So allow me to find another opponent, and I'll see you then. And we're back for some more Peacekeepers action, as Kaber would say. Peacekeepers, or he pronounced it Kubir. But anyway, I like this hand. Not sure. Like Captain of the Watch is a card that I want to draw later in the game, but it's okay. Like having it there is kind of like, I guess, safety against being land flooded, because then I actually get to do something. And looks like he might just be playing my deck as well, but I did play this guy before, so I have a feeling that he played a life gain deck then. I'm not entirely sure anymore. And if he's not playing the life gain deck, then I really have to worry about next turn, because he could drop Raise the Alarm and kill both my elite vanguards. That would be a really good play for him. So okay, well, might have even just kept back there, because that was the possibility. I don't think I want to Journey to Nowhere on a Squadron Hawk, but this is kind of annoying because, well, Fiend Hunter Squadron Hawk getting for 4. And if he gets rid of the Fiend Hunter, then he just only gets a Squadron Hawk. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that just for the tempo advantage it's gonna give me. This is kind of how I play with Fiend Hunter a lot, is that I just throw it out there. I don't wait for the optimum target, because it does give me another dude on the field. And getting the tempo advantage here is pretty important. So if I'm gonna do that with any removal for the tempo advantage, I'd rather just do it with the Fiend Hunter. So yeah, that's actually a useful draw for me there. And hopefully I can get another useful draw like before drop. That guy, oh man, that guy. I'm probably gonna have to get rid of that, just because if I don't, then so I get in for free. He kills one of these. Use my Journey to Nowhere on this. Either that or I stay back until I have 6 mana for Captain of the Watch. But I'm gonna do it. I want to be a little bit aggressive here, and I feel like the way he's been playing, he probably has more high cost cards in his hand than I do. So if I'm gonna be staying back, then he probably is gonna benefit more from that. What's going on here? Come on, attack! But yeah, so I trade like a token for an ace, which I'm very unhappy about. Um, oh well, for this ace apparently I was pointing at this one, but yeah, I'm not entirely happy about that. But and I did have to use removal on like half a card. Um, and now I only have 3 attackers, so I really would like to get like a guy standard bonk here and then the turn after land, so I can follow that up with the Captain of the Watch, because that would be insanely awesome for me. But yeah, I don't know, he seems to be having all the card advantage here, and he can definitely block my ace here with that guy, which gives him 2 more tokens, so now it's not even worth attacking anymore. Well, that's annoying, but yeah, kind of expected it. Like, he has more late game than me, and he had the right cards to stall me out a little bit the early turns, so looks like he's just drawing a little bit better than me, but maybe we can still turn this around. I do have this Captain of the Watch, which is definitely gonna come down next turn. He does have 2 more Squadron that I know of, but him dropping this Glorious Anthem means that the Captain of the Watch doesn't do much for me. Dang it. Oh, Oderic. That's actually, yeah, but that's gonna cost me a few more turns before I can get that to work, but that's gonna be pretty useful, so I'm definitely staying back, just since I do know I have Oderic, but he hasn't used a single removal yet. Oops, I knocked over, I hit my own table, so causing the microphone to vibrate. But yeah, he hasn't used a single removal spell yet, so now he has played his Squadron, so the last 2 cards I don't know what they are. Could just be land or something, but I don't know. I do feel pretty happy that I have the Oderic here, because that's just gonna help me a lot here in a stalemate. Captain Skull, pretty useful, but I have Vigilance, so I could attack with my Elite Vanguard, but if I do, then he gets just 2 flyers out of it. So I kinda don't want to do that. I want to drop Oderic. He's gonna have removal for it, but if he doesn't, then he loses the game. But yeah, with 2 cards in hand, gonna draw 1. Hasn't played any removal yet. Although he didn't cast removal on Captain of the Watch, but then he didn't really need to. Oh, Night Guard Patrol, really? Okay. I don't know what this last card is, but I sure hope it's not removal. Wow, that would be pretty insane if he just doesn't have any removal at all, given how much there is in this deck. But he does run Night Guard Patrol, which is pretty bad, so... Huh. Well, let's drop the Glorious Anthem just for some overkill, I guess. I don't know. Maybe he's planning to... No, he doesn't have instant speed removal, so this should be a good game, you know? Unless there's gonna be a very weird bug happening with Oderic. I've seen it happen once, where the opponent got a lot of life rather than dying. So let's just look at this. See, I can't make him block me. Double click, can't make him block me. There's no way to actually make him block me. So I can only use continue. This is the bug I was talking about in the deck build video. But yeah, he loses. So I was kind of weirded out there, because he still played his dudes and he didn't say GG. So I was like, but yeah, GG, bro. So I'm gonna go, and that's it for this video. But yeah, that was the bug I was talking about in deck build video. So if you're not sure what I was just talking about with Oderic, then go watch that as well. And in fact, go watch that as well, because it's a deck build video and I tell you how to build Peacekeeper. And this video has been the gameplay to that. So my name has been Nemo. This video has been the gameplay to the deck build video, and my name will still be Nemo next time, but I'm not gonna do another gameplay for the deck build video. Although I might for Duels Community actually, but that's gonna be probably in a while, because I'm assuming that all that goes up on Duels Community right now is gonna be the matches for the Duels Community tournament. which I'm not in because I can't record on my Xbox. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, then Duels community link is always in my description, so go check that out. Very cool stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.